How are you? I hope you have an amazing day. Okay, I've got a few cute little items for you that I absolutely love. You know that's true. I hope you know that's true by now, y'all. If you only knew what my closets look like, you would know how passionate I am about clothing items or wigs or makeup or shoes or anything that I could put on my body. I am obsessed with it, and you would only have to see it to believe it because you may not be able to believe the words that are coming out of my mouth, but they are true. All right, let me go ahead and go over the items that I have for you today. The first item I'm going to share with y'all is going to be #010. Yes, #010. It is my blazer. Absolutely adorable. This is like it's printed on there. You can't feel the texture or anything like that. I'm not sure how they did this, but it is super fantastic. I have several of these blazers that I just think are absolutely amazing. They're just so beautiful, and I love what they say. Love, dream, hope. Is that right? I hope I'm reading that correctly. I can't read it very well in there. But so cute. These are faux pocket, so it's just a little flat, but look at that detail right there. I'm gonna get up a little bit closer so you can see the colors. And then this is the back of it. Let me see if I can get that there so you can see the back of it. And then you can see that room as well while I'm right there. And you have a notched lapel. It does have shoulder pads. It is fully lined inside and even on the sleeves. I do have my sleeves rolled up. I'm wearing, it is a one size slim, so that means it's going to fit an extra small up to that large, possibly an extra large, but you know, feel free to ask me the questions about the measurements and stuff and I'll give you those details. But this is my rib cage, and let me button it so you can kind of see. It does have a button closure, single breasted blazer. Here's my rib cage, and I have all this room. And then my underarm, I still have a good probably 2-3 inches there. And then if I unroll this, you can see, I'm trying. They're a little bit longer on me because it is that one size slim, so it's going to fit a variety of us girls. Of course, depending on your size, it's going to fit a little bit differently. I got to fix myself, y'all. Better check myself. So anyway, it's just a good length. I am 5'4". You see right where it's hitting me. I'm a true size extra small. I'm wearing the one size slim, and I love the fit of it. I'm going to go ahead and roll up this sleeve before I carry on and share the other items that I have with y'all. Y'all do anything exciting today? Okay, so the next item I'm going to share with y'all is going to be my top, which is a blouse, and it's going to be #011. I can't remember if I put it in as a blouse or a top, but it does have the little front tie right here that is functional. You can untie it. You can tie it like a regular necktie. I like to wear mine typically as a bow, or you can just leave it hanging if you prefer to do that. It does have like a little, I call these tulip cap sleeves, but it does have that little, and let me show you the, it's a chiffon material, but I don't know if you can see that close up or not, and in that lighting. And then as far as the fit, I'm not going to untuck it because honestly, I want to keep it tucked in. And if you have questions about sizing, you know, how long it is and stuff like that, I can give you that information as well. But this is my rib cage right here. And then I have plenty of room here. I'm wearing a size small, which is one size up from my true size. And I have room in here that I could stay true in size. I do have ladies that have sized up or stay true in size, so it just kind of depends on how you want it to fit. I am sized up one, and I am comfortable in one size up, but I do have plenty of room that I could have stayed true in size. I feel like they were going for more of a tailored fit instead of, you know, an oversized fit. So it could be, obviously it's roomy on me because I'm wearing that one size up. So if you like this fit, then I just recommend going ahead and sizing up. If you have broad shoulders, go ahead and size up one as well. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and if I have the answer, I will respond the best that I know how. But it hits me about right here when it's untucked, and it's all, you know, the same. You can see how blousy that is. The next item I'm going to share with y'all are going to be my jeans, and they are #012. They are a vintage wash. It's like a black. It is black, but it's a vintage wash to it. And it does have some distressing on both sides of the legs in the front. And then the hem line, as you could tell, has kind of like a little, it has distressing, it's frayed, but I love how it's all chalked up, kind of that shark bite look to it, and I love that. And then in the back, this is what they look like. They are a clean pair of jeans. There's no distressing on the back, but it is completely vintage wash all over. I am wearing my true size. I do have some room in my waist, probably about 2 inches left in my waist to go, but it is a little bit more snug through my belly and hip area. I am more curvy, and so I do have, you know, my hip measurements are about a 9-inch difference between that and my waist, and so I do have extra room. I mean, I do have that, you know, snugness right there. So if you're straight up and down, you could stay true in size. I wear my true size and I wear a size up, and I love both of those, so I feel like you can stay true in size or size up. I recommend if you're in between sizes or if you're curvy, go ahead and size up 1 for sure. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me if you need measurements and things like that, because I do have that information available that I can give to you as well. And then the next item I'm going to share with y'all is going to be hashtag 013, and I thought this would be really cute with the black jeans or the vintage wash jeans. It is another blazer, but this one is not lined, no pockets, but it is a double-breasted. You have a little faux pocket right here, and then notch lapel, gorgeous print. It is a lightweight blazer, but this one is super cute with like a sweatshirt or even a sweater underneath it. I do wear 1 size up because my true size was not an option. Had my true size been an option, I would have stayed true in size, and it still would have been a roomy to oversized fit on me. This one is very oversized on me, and so I do recommend staying true to size, and I feel like you could even size down. Again, if you have any questions about the measurements, feel free to ask me and I will respond to you if I see your question or your comment. But it is double-breasted. I typically, if I wear this one, I only button up that top button. And I do keep it buttoned because I feel like it looks a little better buttoned on me anyway. But it's not double-breasted. It is a double button. It is not double-breasted. Double-breasted would mean that it has a button here and a button over there. So that's, you know, here and there. This is not double-breasted. It just has double buttons on it. But I do keep my top button buttoned when I do wear this one. Again, true to size or size down. You can size up if you want that more oversized. I'm size up 1, I'm perfectly fine in it, but I would have preferred my true size on that one. And then the next item I'm going to share with y'all, let me put this away. That's kind of with my next outfit that I'll be doing. I mean, it's with this outfit, but not, I don't have it for sale. So hashtag 015 is going to be this top. You have a dolman type sleeve. It is a half sleeve, so it hits me right at my elbows, the sleeve does. And then it does have a functional front pocket here. No pocket on this side. There's that material, classic collar, functional buttons all the way down. Here is the little hemline of that. In the back, you have cute little detail. And then I love, do you see the side of that, y'all? The little seam. It's like an outside seam right here. I love that detail. I think it is so cute. It is just so fun. So I wear these shirts typically as an outerwear. I wear it over a dress or over a graphic tee or bodysuit because I like to wear these tops as, and I say these because I have it in a couple of other colors. I'm not showing it to you today, but I do have this in about 3 other colors. But anyway, this top right here I like to wear as an outerwear. But I will be wearing it with the blazer that I have right here, which I think is really cute. And I'm going to put this underneath here and wear that. And I think that's adorable with the jeans. As far as the fit, I feel like you can stay true in size, size up or size down. It is an oversized fit. So even if you size down, it is going to be roomy on you. So if you don't see your size, you can absolutely go ahead and size down. Or if you don't see your size and you need to size up, and that's an option, then you can do that as well. I have to size up because my true size was not an option. I'm perfectly fine sizing up. It's comfortable, it's adorable, and it's a great one for, you know, wearing it all sorts of fun ways if you want to get a little creative with it. The next item I'm going to share with y'all is going to be hashtag 016. Yes, 016. Another blazer. This one, though, has a shawl lapel, and there's no lining, no shoulder pads. The previous one doesn't have shoulder pads either. But it is a comfortable, fun one. Another one that is super cute. Dressed up or dressed down. Throw a cute little sweatshirt underneath it. This is adorable that way as well. And then it does have like a little flap that makes it look like it has pockets. There are no pockets, no functional pockets whatsoever. This is another one. This one has some stretch to it, but this is another one that I feel like you can stay true in size, size up or size down, and you're going to be fine. My true size was not an option, so I had to size up, and I'm perfectly fine sizing up, but I do feel like it is a roomy fit, so I think there's some flexibility in this one as well. This is the front of it, and here is the back of it. And then my very last item of the day is going to be hashtag 017. It is a tank top, and I'm going to be throwing it underneath this cute little blazer for a fun look. And this one has there's elastic here at the sleeves, and then this cute little ruffle detail a little bit. Y'all, this is almost a square with a little bit of a kind of square scoop V. But it's really cute. It is ribbed, and it has plenty of stretch in it. So I mean, this one also is flexible in sizing. Yes, I wear my true size in this, and I have plenty of room that even if there was a size down from my true size, I could have sized down. I could have even sized up. So I feel like it's flexible in sizing. You can size up, size down, you know, play with that sizing. This one hits about right there at the top of my hip bone. I love that. It's easy to tuck into things or leave it untucked for a cute look as well. And here is the back of this one. And that is all I've got for you on this wonderful day. I hope that you all have a great one, and I hope to be back again on another day. So talk to you later, and I hope you have a good one. Bye, y'all.